Hey everybody, Kit here, and welcome back to the Brooks Legacy Generation 2 with Andy. So this week's fairly exciting for both of the twins, particularly in the relationship status. So there's a lot of cute little photos and things that I love them so much. Anyway. Yeah, so sit back and enjoy the cuteness, because I certainly did going back through the photos. I was just like, oh, my babies are falling in love. Dang it, is anybody else like that when it comes to their Sims and like legacies and stuff? Because I'm that way. Anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday. You survived the Monday slump. You can get through the Tuesday trudge. Yeah, so womp womp. Alright, let us jump into it, guys. I never thought I could be this happy. I expected to be content, surely, but happy? Actively looking forward to seeing one individual all of the time? Never. Lisa invited me to San Myshuno, where we did a bit of wedding prep for a friend of hers. She wasn't going to be able to attend the wedding, sadly, but that didn't mean she couldn't make a few sweet treats. And she taught me a few things. It wasn't a date, per se, but honestly, I enjoy spending any amount of time with her. I find myself bringing flowers anywhere I go now, after she mentioned offhand how she adores fresh-cut roses. Good things in pockets keep these suckers fresh, right? By the watcher, my cheeks are on fire all the time when she's around. I can't hide how wildly attracted I am. She's a bright spot of sunshine for me. Thanks for coming out here with me today, Andy. Who knows? Maybe we can attend a wedding together someday and not have to do all of the work. My heart freaking fluttered. Of course, Lise. No worries, and yeah, it would be really fun. No, seriously, thank you, Andy. It means a lot to me. I don't really know how I can repay you for this favor, she said with a sparkling look in her eye. You don't have to pay me back, Liz. I chuckled, trying to keep the blush down. I love being able to help you whenever I can. It's no trouble. But then, Lisa, she gave me a present I never even expected. Dared to even... Cutting me off. Wow, just... wow. More often than not now, I find myself painting, thinking about the changes in my life recently, and wondering where it will all go. Strangerville has become home to me. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't miss Del Sol Valley. I don't miss my childhood home. I haven't thought about it in ages, truth be told. Or Mom. I guess I've grown up, moved on from her death. I still miss her, but I'm happy here. I am happy, Mom. Hope and I both are. I love our little town. I think Hope does too. I mean, sure, the neighbors can be weird with the social trends, but it's a phase. It'll eventually pass. I get a funny feeling in my gut anytime I think of possibly moving back to Del Sol, which isn't often, mind you, but this is me reflecting, really. I love it here. This is home. I don't want to leave. And if I love it here, well, maybe Lisa will too. Just maybe. Maybe. Yet as time goes on, I still feel a little stuck. My career is going well, sure, but I keep waiting on something, I guess? I don't know. I got another promotion and the uniform just keeps getting better. Lisa and the other ladies absolutely love it. So do some men, actually, which is slightly awkward. I really only have eyes for Lisa. But despite all of these successes in my progressing relationship, is it a relationship with Lise? I'd love for it to be. Maybe that's what I am waiting for. Maybe I should make a move. How do I do that? Well, I didn't make a move first. Lisa did. My phone rang at 4 a.m. one morning. Hey, random question, but I am in need of fish and coffee. Do you want to meet me at a fish shack? Am I the weirdo for immediately getting out of bed to meet her? Even if the idea of the two mixed together makes me want to gag. Jeez, I would literally go to hell for this woman and I couldn't be happier about it. And who could blame me? I really think I'm beginning to realize she is it for me. Just Lisa. No one else could be my one singular shining star like she is. She brightens everything around her, and I feel like I am breathing oxygen. True oxygen for the first time in my life. Like I was blind and suddenly I can see. This is the woman I drink coffee and eat haddock for. Even if it makes my stomach gurgle at the thought. Surprisingly, the combination isn't half bad, but again, Lisa is probably doing funny things to my taste buds. If so, I won't complain. So, do you make it a habit of drinking coffee and eating fish at 4 a.m.? I had to ask. Nope, she giggled. I just wanted to see you and thought what a kooky date it would be. The way she said the word date and how it made my stomach flutter. Flutter. I feel like I'm using that word a lot lately. Lise, what are you doing to me? I went to work feeling flirty and super confident from my fish, coffee, early morning date with Lise. Which is just a mouthful to say, isn't it? But I guess it worked because I got another promotion. For both of us. Actually, speaking of moving up in careers, Hope is doing great at her journalism internship. She says it's going to end soon and the results are looking good. She's trying not to be too optimistic, but I am really proud of her. My CEO even had something to say about my confident demeanor. He says I've been working really hard to move up the ranks. He thinks I could make Grand Marshal one day. What an absolute honor that would be. Of course, Lisa was the first person to invite me out to celebrate. She coyly asked if I could bring the uniform. I told you she digs it. There is something about Lisa that makes me all giggly and feel like a kid again. Like doing a mistletoe kiss in the fall. I felt it was only appropriate to give her a nice surprise like she gave me the other week. Or was it the other month? Time is blending together, but I don't care. As long as Lisa is there, it can go as short or long as it wants. And at the end of the wonderful outing, I found myself standing by Mom's celebrity tile. It feels like an eternity since we were all here as children. And here I am, standing at the foot of my mom's lasting legacy on this city, in a military uniform with another badge on my chest. Would she be proud of me? I'd like to think so. Even if I didn't go into the fame spotlight like she wanted us to, I would like to think she'd be happy for me and my accomplishments. I came home feeling slightly blue and exhausted, but I wasn't the only one. Hope and I have been so busy lately, we haven't hung out much, but family hugs will forever be a favorite of mine. We talked briefly, reminiscing about Mom. I think she'd be proud of both of us. And with all of our success lately, we upgraded our beds to be able to sleep better at night. Oh, dang it, I forgot about the stupid vines. Is it bigger? Nah, it can't be. I just haven't seen it in a long time. I need to remember to mention it to Hope next time I see her. Lisa likes to come by now, after work, to surprise me for a few minutes here and there. I wonder what Mom would think of the life we have made here. Seeing her celebrity tile. I guess it just brought back a lot of questions, really. She died when we were so young. She never got to experience our journey into young adulthood, into truly finding ourselves. Hope's amazing books, our friends, and my Lisa. I see so much of Mom and Hope. The way they smile, their confidence, the go-get-em attitude, and Hope's rise and fame. I can't seem to find her in me, other than her color, really. I don't know. Maybe I am just a bit melancholy. I'd like to think she'd like Lisa, though, if she ever got to meet her. She makes me happy, Mom. She really does. But speaking of Lisa, things between us really kicked up a notch when she texted and asked me to go to her place. In the middle of a thunderstorm. Yeah, I ran inside. Wow, her place is so nice. Much bigger and fancier than mine. I'd love to give her a house like this one day. But today we just hung out. No funny business. I was a complete gentleman. Yep. Alright, nobody tell on me to Hope. She'll never let me hear the end of it. We may have done something in the closet. Yeah. Moving on now. Yes, I am aware the bathroom is not the most romantic of places, but we are in love, okay? Or is she in love? Are we in love? I think I am. Holy plumbobs, I think I really am. I, Andi Brooks, am in love with Lisa Cornwall. Wow. Me. In love. Amazing. It feels amazing. Yep. Ooh la 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 la. Andi boy is indeed in love, and it is absolutely adorable. I love it so much. He had his first woohoo. They did it in the freaking closet, which I just thought was hilarious. I love that there's just they can do it in the closet. That is amazing. That is amazing to me, but also you would think that would be so uncomfortable. But yes, he and Lisa are in love, or at least he is. But I think she is too. He just didn't quite know it yet. It's just, gosh, they are so cute. So cute. I love their relationship. And this is going to be one of my many, honestly though, actually, if I think about it, I have a lot of favorite couples. It's just like for this particular save file, for this story, the Brooks Legacy save file, the Brooks Legacy story, they are them, and then Hope and Erwin, so Andi and Lisa, and then Hope and Erwin are my first favorite couples, really, out of a very long list. I love my Legacy, okay? But yeah, so things are going fairly well for Andi right now. He is a little bit melancholy, but sometimes you just have those moments, you got those times when it's like, you're doing great, everything's going well, but like, what if, or you look behind you, or just, it kind of sneaks up on you, somebody says something, or you go somewhere, or you just look in a mirror, and so sometimes you get just that little hint. But yeah, anyway guys, that is going to be it for Andi, and not me, no, I'm not on the Hope episode yet. I'm recording all of these in the same day. Send help. Send help to the past, I guess. But yeah, so that's going to be it for Andi this week. Hope is tomorrow with her date with Erwin, if y'all might recall. I don't know if anybody watched that. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm having a lot of fun being able to go back and experience the story again and share it with you guys on this platform in this format. So, yeah. Alrighty, have a great Tuesday. And don't forget, where the waters flow, legacies grow. Bye, guys!